Guys, this has been another mod review that I feel like I said is an essential mod for anybody that takes this game seriously. Hey, what's going on, guys? Phil here, and we are back with a Mechwarrior 5 mod review. We're going to be taking a look at an essential mod that I think you need to download immediately. One of the biggest gripes that I have with the campaign and just plain instant action and going throughout the inner sphere is something that's completely out of my control, and that happens to be AI behavior. Specifically, not you taking damage from AI, but your friendly shooting each other in the back. This is actually one of the most costly things, including our Mechwarrior mod. Well, we have a solution, and that is no more friendly fire. One of the cool things about this is how easy it was to do, and of course, we have a link down below for you to check this out. So we can go ahead and demonstrate full shot to the cockpit here, no damage. Now, before you jump on board and say, well, where's my immersion? Friendly fire should be there, it's just like MWO. I would highlight this for you. In MWO, you or your friends have the ability not to engage or shoot when someone's in front of them, right? You have the ability, you have the foresight to be able to predict that. The unfortunate thing is, with how the AI is in this game, that isn't always the case. And one of that has to be is how the AI is determining whether their line of sight is clear or not. Even in a default Mech 5 state with Reloaded or with our Mechwarrior mod, you'll notice that sometimes the AI engages at a target, but yet hits the dirt. You'll often see it where they'll go to engage a target, but yet they'll hit the dirt or an object in front of them and they won't hit the target. That's mainly due to how the game operates. What's happening is there's a raycast laser, basically. Raycasting is shoots out of the chest, and that's verifying that the target's right there in front of them. Well, instead of it being from the chest level or hip or maybe individual weapons, which can be really costly because of performance, you have one, and that's from the cockpit area. Well, almost all mechs have their cockpit above at least majority of their weapons. So this is where you get the behavior. So even though from a cockpit perspective, they may be clear of a friendly, their weapon, like this right arm on a wolfhound, may not be, and it'll actually end up engaging your friendly in the rear. Now, this is all taken care of, and of course, this is a quick, easy download. Literally, it's called Friendly Fire, and we'll have a link down below. But I feel like this is gonna solve so much issues with you losing C-bills because of repair bills, and that's completely out of your control. And until something along the lines of AI gets worked, and maybe in the future DLC we'll see a little bit better formations and just AI knowing when or not to engage, this is a very quick and easy fix for you guys. It works perfectly with Reloaded, and of course it's built into Mechwarrior Mercenaries, so if you have that mod, this also applies there. Guys, this has been another mod review that I feel like I said is an essential mod for anybody that takes this game seriously. And yes, I get it. It does not feel maybe immersive in the sense, but I feel like more work needs to be done where it can feel, at least, it's not penalizing. It's not something that's completely out of your control. Obviously, you'd want AI to be able to know when or when not to engage, and maybe the occasional friendly damage isn't a big deal. But for at least right now, you can rest assured you and your friendlies are not going to cause any C-bill damage to your mechs. Guys, this has been another Mechwarrior 5 mod review. Make sure to check out all the links down below. And of course, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, make sure to click that like and leave a comment down below. Is this something that you will be using, or is it something like you don't mind the damage being done to your mech? You feel like it's in the right place? Or how do you feel about it? How do you feel about having to pay potentially hundreds of thousands of C-bills or millions of C-bills if something gets damaged or destroyed? I don't know about you, but I don't like it. But let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you are new and you find these useful, click that subscribe button, that little notification. This also, by the way, helps the algorithm know whether to share it with others. So make sure to do so. I'll see you in the next mod review video. Until next time.